Aries, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Switch the roles if you have to. The shoe doesn't fit. Don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Feelings, a hangman, so nothing's happening. It feels stuck. It feels like whatever it is that they're feeling, they can't really do anything with it. The hangman, Pisces energy coming up. There could be currently a change in perspective, but I feel like a little bit of a dark night of the soul. I feel like they haven't gotten there yet. With the hangman, usually when it's reversed, it's almost like seeing something different. But because we're still upright hangman, it's not really, it's an energy of it's processing. There's a change, an intense, soulful change happening, but um it hasn't fully occurred yet. So it's like stagnant, right? So let's get what are their intentions, Aries? Three of Swords. So their intentions are to, Three of Swords is third party, it's frustrations, it's being let down. Um, why the Three of Swords intentions? The Strength, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups. I feel like your person this week, their intentions is to walk away or leave something behind. I feel like they're being very resilient. They're being, they're trying to compose themselves. They don't want you to see this other side to them this week. Um, this is someone who cares about you, but there's a deep soul tie here with this Two of Cups, but I feel like their intentions are to have to leave something behind. Maybe they're letting you down, they're letting themselves down. Like I said, I don't know if I said this could be a third party. What are their actual actions towards you? The King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are married, some of you are in some type of commitment. Um, I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who doesn't really want you to see if they're upset. They don't want you to see, they don't want to be vulnerable around you. There could be like a dog here. Someone may have a dog that actually looks like a wolf or something about a wolf here. Could be children, Ten of Pentacles is the home, a family. We also have the Devil, strong Capricorn energy. What is the conflict between Aries and their person? Eight of Wands, the communication. Two of Swords, blocked communication, or it almost feels like half-ass. Either too much is expressed or too little expressed, and then someone may block someone off. I'm also getting like, this is kind of childish, but I'm seeing like somebody have a conversation and then they're left on red, or they just block the other person after they say what they need to say. They just block them off. um I feel like it could be also mutual for some of you. How do you feel about them, Aries? How does the Aries feel about this person? Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. So you feel like whatever it is that you do, Aries, it wouldn't be enough. Even if you came in with an offer, even if you gave this person everything, um, damage has been done. And I don't know if this is something you caused or they caused, but it wouldn't really matter, Aries. Like they either wouldn't accept your offer, they um they don't take you serious. They wouldn't take you seriously. Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. So it's basically like whatever it is that you come in with this person, it's like you're just walking into a hole. To put it that way, it doesn't really matter. Some of you may not feel appreciated, or some of you may just feel like this person doesn't listen to you. Feel like some of you also feel like this person underestimated you or underestimates you in some way. Why the Ten of Swords? The Chariot, strong Cancer energy. Six of Pentacles. Someone may also might have gotten away, or they went somewhere else where they did feel appreciated, where they felt some type of fairness, and that was a betrayal in itself. That's very specific, not for everyone. How does your person view you at this time, Aries? How does this person view you? The Wheel of Fortune. They may view you as someone who's very successful. Do you strong Leo energy? For some of you, they may view you as a burden with that Ten of Wands. Some of you may have built a life together, Aries. But there's something about not being able to go back to something. Why the Ten of Wands? The High Priestess. The Two of Wands. This actually makes me think of the Titanic. I don't know why I'm thinking of when they're in the ship and they're looking out at the sea. But it doesn't feel like this is now. This was like in the beginning or in the past. Now it just feels like everything is just a burden. Everything is complicated. Everything is difficult. What is the outcome this week? What is the outcome this week? Six of Cups. Some of you may have children. Five of Pentacles. Aries, I see you having a reconciliation or wanting to have a reconciliation, but it just feels like either both of your cups are empty. It feels like there's a void. They're both covering their eyes here. There's this energy of being like intertwined. How do you say that? Intertwined. Again, could be because of like I said before, some of you have a life together, but it's like you're tiptoeing around each other because of this emptiness. Like even like I feel like sometimes it could feel so tense with this person. Like you can that there's so much tension in there. You can cut it with a scissor. All right, let's get some here. Aries and their person, grudge holder. Yeah, someone hasn't let go of something here. Um, and again, there's three here, makes me think Three of Swords energy. I'm also getting like you could be having a conversation with this person, and the way they're looking at you, it's like they're not really listening to you. They could just be playing something out in their head. It's just all this anger and all these lingering energies. They haven't gotten over something. I'm also getting like a bit of depression. Someone here may be depressed or was depressed. Too busy winning. Stalker. Someone here may be very successful in their life. They may work a lot, and that could also have been a factor here. Someone here isn't even wanting to focus on this. Maybe they're just focusing on success or having some type of success in their life with this person, without this person. I'm also getting somebody here, they have a stalker. Maybe this is the person they're currently with, maybe this is another person, but maybe even to the point they're obsessed with everything that you do, Aries. Whichever step you, whatever way you go, they're either questioning, they're and it could also be due to some type of trauma or something they've been through with you. Maybe there's some type of trust issue there. But anyways, that is what I'm getting. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.